The Red Wings get a hold of it. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. That's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner.
McDavid's not going to be able to return to this game here, James. We just got updated that the injury he suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
Unfortunate break there for them, and they'll have to push on through for the rest of this one. Scooped up along the wall by Rosen. Steps across the blue line.
Eklund's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Sends it into the offensive zone. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Back to the blue line. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Casper's been a dominant performer in this game. I'd love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
Detroit's been the better team, but not necessarily boasting the better goaltender, trailing early in the third. Sends a pass over. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. From the open ice, they gain the line. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. They get it out of the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Rosen. Feeds the puck to Yerventi. Moves inside! Oh, what a slick stop by Ellis. Rocks him. Being hit. The Red Wings will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Danielson's got it on the offensive end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Uses the force on that hit. Good hit to pump him off the puck. Quick pass across to Trineyev. Grabs the puck at center. And some good footwork to kick it away. Takes the pass. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Stops him cold. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Oh, he misfires on that. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Lots of time left in this period. The Sharks are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Detroit's got possession while undermanned. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. The Sharks have it against the wall. Tosses it to Musty. He carries the puck up along the wing. Dishes it off. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Picked up along the wall by Eklund. Here's a chance. Canals are in front.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Sider's taking it from his own end. Detroit's had a lot of good looks on goal, but they still trail early in the third. San Jose's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. From point blank. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point blank range.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play.
Ascarov's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Pass across to Sider. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Ellis has been dialed in between the pipes here tonight. James, just find that he's tracking the puck extremely well, controlling his rebound, and making a tight save when he needs to. One of the things I love about this is that it helps with your structure. You're not running around in your own zone. You know where that puck is going to go, and you can get out with ease.
Here's a short pass to Yerventi. They fight for it along the boards. Sends the pass over. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that's blocked away. Moves it quickly over to Musty. Oh, and here's the pass. Turns it away.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Oh, smart heads-up read. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Askarov. Fires it on net. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Inching close. To the midway mark of this period, the Sharks have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead it 3-2. And off the draw, they win possession. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Dishes it to Musty. Puck picked up by Ekman. Quick shot! Oh, how about that stepping up?
There's the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. And he does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
The Sharks have it behind the net, and he passes it up ahead to Musty. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. San Jose's got a 3-2 lead at this point. The Red Wings win the draw on their own end. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Moves the puck over to Carl. Broken up in the neutral zone by Sider. Scoops up the puck. Denies him with the pad. Hull's moving the puck through his own zone. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Sharks take it along the wing. Slides it across. Scores! Well, special teams has
With their command of the puck and the way they're using the space in the offensive zone here, James, they're manipulating the PK units coming out, and they're finding a way to get lanes to the net.
Past the halfway mark of this period, San Jose's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Eckler's picking up steam. Oh, what a move! Stopped by the goaltender. Scores! And they do it again with the extra attacker.
It's one thing to do it in practice, James. It's another thing to do it when you're under pressure. They have met the task, and they found ways to create motion and attack the net.
Back to the broad center. They've got a hold of the puck. Here's the chance! And he puts that one aside with ease. Quick feed to Danielson. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. And he takes the feed.
Danielson's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. I mean, man, these things snap in half.
Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, a tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Puts it in deep. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Through center. Looking to set up offensively. Here's the pass. Oh, what a glove save by Ellis. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Montreal's the next opponent on this homestand. And I'll tell you what, if you haven't had a chance to get down here for a game live and in action, you are missing out. It is a party. It is fun. And we hope to see you here sooner rather than later. How about next game? San Jose's got the puck. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Fires it. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Great reflex on display tonight in his part. Toss it up on the play. The Sharks have it from their own end. San Jose's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
Ellis, really aggressive and challenging. And when you do that, you find a way to get to position quick, and you can deflect the pucks to the corner just like that. He made that one look easy.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Ellis is the reason his team is still in this game. I mean, he's been acrobatic in the crease. Look at his save percentage, save after save. What it does tell you, his team needs to shore up their defensive structure, and they have to find a way to create opportunities.
Avoids the defender. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ellis.
That's great execution on that hit there, James, but a little too late. I mean, they've been trailing in this game. They've been blown out by quite a margin, and if they started a little bit earlier, they'd be in this thing.
The Sharks continue to lead big here in this third period. San Jose's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and the stick folds on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. He got all that one. Detroit's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Handles the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Hull.
Detroit's been terrible tonight, James. There's a lackluster performance in all areas of the game, and now the bench is quiet. They know the effort that they put in.
Tries to feed it across. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Bumped in, and they'll go off. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot. That's kicked away with the pad by Askarov. Takes the feed. The Sharks gain the zone. Puts it on net and makes the save.
another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
San Jose's temperature's boiling over late here, Cheryl.
Boiling because there's certainly frustration as well, and when you're feeling frustrated, it's easy to just drop the gloves.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
You got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. You could just feel this coming, couldn't you, James? I mean, this is a blowout game. It is over, and that fight is a result of the frustration.
San Jose's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Approaching the final minute of regulation. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Well, a complete team effort.
Well, we're getting late into the season. Evaluations never stop. So I'm just going to let you know that under the next couple of games, I'm going to be evaluating you very, very closely. Show me.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Motown. We are in Detroit, Michigan for EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski, and the Red Wings are ready to roll. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Kings win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Takes the center. And that's a great hits-up play by Sider. Picked up along the boards by Morrow. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Caught! And makes the save.
DiVincenti's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Kings gain possession in their own end. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Here's a shot. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Georgie's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he has been moving extremely well in this piece to be able to get to position to make that save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. The frozen biscuits drop, and we are back underway here. Across the line from center. With the stop. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Eves.
but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Grabbed along the board by Jefferson. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Awesome!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. And they win that draw at center. Here's a shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Carter's lugging the puck. Enters the offensive zone from the left. How did he get a slot? Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Passes it over. And it goes on the stick. DiVincente's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Tries to feed it over to Danielson. And a great save.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
And then caroms off one of his teammates in front. Scooped up along the wall by Kamel. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. Detroit's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Moves it to Kamel. Feeds it over. Here's a save by DiVincente's. Oh, it stops him again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Chance in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Denies him again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back. Triniev's penalty is almost expired.
Good stand-up hit. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Taken along the wall by Sider. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Well saved made by George. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we're still scoreless. Los Angeles has the puck here off the faceoff. Receives the pass. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The backhand. How did he stop that one? Scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in. Los Angeles takes a 1-0 lead here in the closing moments of the first period, tying everything here.
Yeah, it really is, and it took longer than I thought because I really like the way that they played throughout this entire period.
Slides it diagonally to Morrow. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Quick pass to Trinev. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Kings gain possession along the wall. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
And that's picked up by Nestorenko. That knocks it off the puck. Picked up along the wall by Morrow. the feed. Fires it on net. Using every piece of equipment there. That goes off the shaft of the stick to keep it out. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Almost looks as if he was getting it by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Looks to set up the point now. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
In the final moments of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. LA's taking possession in their own end. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Unloads it and stops that big bomb. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. LA's got the puck now. A little welcome sock'em on the play. And he gets in front of that rocker. Good stand-up hit on the play. They've got some momentum here. And he slides it quickly to Siplikov. And that's it again. That's a goal.
He's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had it. He's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
Answer back in timely fashion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they could have goal early in the opening frame, not the way they would have wanted to start it, but if they can get out of this period and the score is tied, it is a win. Because when you're looking at the barrel of a team that was all over you, you'll take it heading into the intermission.
Well, that brings it into period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. He got all of that hit. Cross-ice pass to Morrow. And he takes the dish. Quick shot! Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Detroit's got it along the wall. There's a hit on the play. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Picked up along the boards by Messar. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up.
Let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. He manages to find it. Listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts. And he makes an unbelievable stop.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And he coughs it up with the pass. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, a good textbook hit there. Excellent stick work on the play. And he takes the pass. Oh, that rocks right under the bench.
Well, you knew he was going to take some extra juice there because he was right around the bench. And now he's in it, James. That's a tough one. You got to put your tail between your legs, get out, and get back on the ice.
Slides it across. And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. Here they are on the attack. Kicked off by Lindgren. LA's in now. Toss up the puck after that hit. Takes the feed. Slotted aside by the blocker.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
job tangling up his opponent here. LA's ready to go on the attack. Turned aside by DiVincentis. The Red Wings have it against the wall. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Shuts him down. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now it's over to Heineman. Takes that pass back at the point. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Here's a short pass to Dvorak. Eaves takes it along the wing. Intercepts it at center. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Eaves. Oh, what a hit!
Well, you know that this is how he plays, James. He's been lining them up all night long. He's doing a great job of physically engaging.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Streaking into the attacking zone to the right. Dishes it off. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Moves it quickly over to Brunicky. Passes it over. What a stop.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
What save as that was deflected in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Here's a chance. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. DiVincentis got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
Takes a shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Hey, to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Angles it over to Visa. Gaining momentum up along the side. Quick feed to Brunicky. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Let's see what the officials are calling. Heineman's been flagged for cross-checking.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. He got eliminated from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and nobody works harder than this unit at practice. This is the first one of the game. If they can capitalize on this, it'll be huge.
LA's got possession of the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Big play inside the defensive zone. The Red Wings have it now. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that one's turned away. Makes another stop. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Past the midway mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Byfield's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Oh, look at this. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And he comes up big again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Slides the puck over. Nice side entry from the right side. Moves it to Dvorak. Takes a shot. Turns that one away. LA's gained possession along the boards. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Grabs control of it at the point. Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. The Kings win the faceoff. Here's a feed in front. Picked off in front. Batherson's got the puck in his own zone. Sends it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. George is going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Red Wings win the draw. And he gets just enough to keep it out. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Works it across to Misa. On the attack along the boards. And a stiff breaks that up. Gains the zone. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. LA's caught him along the wall. Takes the hit. He goes down to the ice. Toss up the puck. DiVincente's going to hang on for a whistle.
George's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Across to Pastoyov. Detroit's got the puck here in the open ice. Handles the pass. Fires it. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Here in the late going to the frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Los Angeles has won the faceoff here in their own end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And now he moves it to Pastoyov. Toss it up at center. Good stop by George.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Fantastic save!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Tries to feed it over to Paul. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. LA's got the puck against the boards. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Here we go, period number 3. It's been a back-and-forth affair, and it's been a fun one tonight. Quick pass to Batherson. Hammers a shot. Big-time stop. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. He says, let's get physical on that play. Takes a shot. Comes up with a stop. Loose puck battle along the boards. Batherson stick handling in his own zone. Rocked him in the open ice. Directs it on over to Byfield. And he sidesteps the kick there. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Solid check to slow him down. Puck moved over to Wyman. And that play's broken up. Now over to Mercer. Takes a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
DiVincente's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Grabbed along the boards by Bernicki. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Feeds it over. Too much traffic in the lane. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Dumps the puck in. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Sends it across the ice. Gaining steam here on the attack. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Slides the puck across. The Red Wings play it along the wing. Here is the
to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt, get on the prowl, stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
Oh, and he whiffs on it. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. And the goaltender manages to get a pound on that one. Scooped up along the wall by Wheeman. Kunicki's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Denies him on the play. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
And turns to the side with ease.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I've been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Back-to-back saves there.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Detroit's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. With possession along the wall. And he loses control here. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. The Kings will play it in their own end. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. DiVincente's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
And they win the face. Business is picking up now.
You can sense that this was going to happen, James. They dropped the gloves. Everyone on the benches, they're standing up, and they're going toe-to-toe here.
I think you can throw in the towel on that one.
Now we know who the clear winner in this fight is. Don't we, James? He's lying on the ground, and he's finding it tough to get up. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
The Red Wings have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Danielson's won it in their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Siplikov. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Yeah, that's on the no-fly zone list. Here we go.
It's greasy, James. Everyone knows you don't shoot the puck after the whistle. You got a goalie that's unsuspecting, possibly traffic in front. It can be a dangerous play.
And that'll do it after that one.
Gotta know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one the winner is going to the home team.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. Detroit's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Battlefields won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Here's a short pass to Kamel. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Detroit's in on the offensive attack now. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop. George is going to freeze it for a whistle. We'll all get a breather here, Cheryl.
It's a great strategy to pounce on this puck. This is a close game, but they've been heavily outplayed. Just look at the shot clock. He's had to be phenomenal. But this is a great play. I mean, it's a quiet play pouncing on this puck. With their strategy behind it, James, you want to set the tempo. You want to get the right athletes out there. You want to win this faceoff and get the puck out of harm's way.
And we are all over with this one. The Red Wings find a way to win, and I think just generating a lot of offense that can help.
Yeah, and this is a close one, James. Closer than it could have been if it wasn't for a hot goaltender. I just love the way they had the mindset to put the puck to the net. They were crashing. They didn't get frustrated when it wasn't going in.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on Sports. We are in Las Vegas, Nevada, home of the Golden Knights, the bright lights. People hoping to find a winner here this evening. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Golden Knights have won the draw, and we are now underway. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Great positioning by the defender. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Pokes it away in his own end. And there's the save. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends a pass over. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that. Great opportunity there.
Coaches will always tell you, right from the onset of a game, right from puck drop, you want to make sure you're on your toes and you physically engage to get into the game right away. Well, that hit right there, that is physically engaging, all right. You can see the entire bench lights up with that one.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
The Red Wings are in transition. Here we go, one-man rush. Here's a shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Possession off the draw on their own end. The Golden Knights have played to the defensive zone. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Slides it across. Up he goes for the scores. It's in the back of the net. I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take. Oh, that's a really tough goal, James. You can see the frustration on his face and the body language. Just thinks he lost track of it as it found the back of the net.
Detroit's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the off, and they're rewarded with a goal.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Detroit's got possession while undermanned. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Oh, and he whiffs. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a shot. Denies him with the save. Slides it diagonally to Higgins. Newhook's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And that's taken by the defense. The Golden Knights gain possession. Lays into the body on the play. Oh, did he ever block into the open ice?
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
The Golden Knights have it now. A chance on goal. Makes the save. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck under man. Fires it into the offensive zone. He looks deep to Gauthier. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Great read on the block. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crushed. Angles it over to Mercer. Vegas has possession of the puck. Moves the puck. And it's a quick pass to Eichel. Scores! 25 on the year. He just continues to come up clutch.
I love the shot mentality, James. I mean, he has got a heater, and he's not afraid to unleash it. 25 on the season, showing his pure, natural goal-scoring ability.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Handles the puck from the left side. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that's a great read to force the turnover. More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. Moves it quickly over to Danielson. From the point, they take control of it. Big time stop there. Through center along the wing. Quick shot! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Red Wings carry it along the wall. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time stop. Tries to get it over to Mercer. He carries the puck up along the wing. Answers it with an even better save. Sends the cross-ice pass. Here they come on the attack. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Newhook. Thunderous collision along the boards. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
What a save, and they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You track, you make the save.
The Red Wings take it along the wall. Glove save, and an easy one at that. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Getting into the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Oh, what a save in front. Works it across to Guevara. Here's a chance. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to...
Oh, hammered onto his own bench, just lying down on the job.
Well, James, I think he's really embarrassed here that he couldn't combat the contact. And now he winds up in his own bench.
It's pretty good. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. But you don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Detroit's got in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Detroit's got the puck. Quick feed to the board. They put the puck into the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Dubois. Takes the pass.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Puck dumped in. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Raymond's got the puck through the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Glove save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Dubois just trying to get back on his feet here. I mean, that was a tough hit right through the body. I'm sure he's still feeling the effects of that one.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Red Wings lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more of it.
The regular season ticket price for rounds 1 through 3. That offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the golf course.
Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Second period is officially underway tonight. We've played period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Vegas looked tentative through the first period, in particular on their power play where they had opportunity but weren't able to convert. They got to change that narrative if they want to get back in this game.
Dishes it off. Goes in front. And that's stopped. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Red Wings are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Detroit's got it, and they're on the attack. Turns him away. Shuts him down.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
Quick shot. That's gloved by DiVicentes.
Fontes found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
They win the draw and go on the attack. What's the goal from the point? Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Grabs the puck in the corner. The Red Wings work it through center. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Detroit's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Oh, makes the save! That was a rocket! And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Picks up the puck. Back to the point, he set it up. Denies the clapper. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Dumps it in. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Detroit's got possession at center. Passes over to Dvorak. The Red Wings played along the boards. Moves it to Chernaev. Puck grab by Kovalenko. Here's an odd-man rush. And another hit. The human buzzsaw is in full effect on the ice tonight here, Cheryl.
It certainly is. And if you're the opponent, man, head's going to be on a swivel. You're going to be knowing when he's coming. And you may shy away from the puck. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Picked up along the wall by Pronger. Sends it over to Eriksson. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
And now he angles it across to Messar. Sends the pass over. And he makes the save.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, we've got a 2-1 game. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play.
Not trying to take the job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Detroit's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Vegas wins the offensive zone draw. They'll start with the puck.
Zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and for the Tiger group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
possession. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Red Wings will lose a man, tripping the call.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
And now he tries to get it across to Higgins. Good use of the body on the play. Takes a shot.
And now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They won't get in a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Gautier's taking it from his own end. Levels him with the hit. And the puck leaves the zone. And called for the offside. We're going to face off. The Red Wings have had no shortage of opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. Vegas takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. Shakes off the covering. Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a jet.
Into the offensive end now. Oh, he stopped that rocket! Detroit's looking to break out. The Red Wings will play the puck from behind the net. Quick pass across to Siplikov. Detroit's on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Golden Knights have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
And that's stolen by Newhook. Loses the coverage there. Oh, he got caught.
Well, he got smoked, James, and it's a yard sale. He's got to go find his stick and make his way back to the bench.
Quick pass to Sergachev. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Drives it to the crease. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Blomqvist.
Blomqvist in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Sends it in on the attack. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. Knocked down at the blue line. And a great save. Shakes the defender. He's on the breakaway. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. Here's a chance. And some textbook body contact there. To play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Fires it! You'll need more than that to beat him. And he fights off another save. And he's knocked off the puck there. On the one-timer. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Loose puck and he's in the line. Puts it wide of the net.
Oh, that's a big missed opportunity, James. He was in all alone. He had more time than he thought and just whipped that one wide.
The Red Wings are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
The Red Wings get the job done short-handed. We are still tied here.
I really like what this PK unit has done. And James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by 1, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Oh, and the stick falls on the play.
Well, and that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. Vegas on the attack. Toss to the front. And he elects to explore his options. Vegas gets a hold of the puck against the boards. The Golden Knights have it in the offensive end. From the blue line, they take control of it. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Shot just misses. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Casper's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game, and this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
Centering pass in front. Great defensive hits up play to goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Columbus has been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Lundqvist's going to pounce on the puck to get a whistle here, and there's a strategy to this one.
It is, and it's a good strategy. Listen, they've been outplayed, and he's been phenomenal in the net, and every play matters, and the right one right now is to pounce on this puck, get the whistle, and reset the tone in your own zone. He's been really effective tonight. Listen to the hat-trick.
Oh, a clutch save!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Here's a chance behind the net. Grabbed along the board by Muha. The Golden Knights have it in the offensive zone. Oh, and he lays out to block that, and that'll earn some respect amongst his peers. Vegas gains control of the puck. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here's a short pass to Niemela. Forces the turnover. Off the stick and they can't connect. Big time stop there. That one's picked off. Now a quick pass to Patterson. Unable to reach that one. Broken up in the neutral zone by Sider. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Messar's got it against the boards. Takes a shot. Great save by Blomqvist. Scooped up along the wall by O'Donnell. Dumps it into the O-zone. Kovalenko's got control of the puck in the corner. And he takes the feed. Takes the shot. Gets in front of it.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Detroit's on the attack. Moves around along the half wall. In close. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Detroit's got to feel pretty good about where they're at now here in this third period, Cheryl.
I like their game this entire game, James. Right from the puck drop, they've been aggressive on the puck, and they can't change it now. They just got to continue to finish the way they started.
Picked up along the boards by Dubois. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Kovalenko. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Denies him!
DiVincenti's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
The Islanders are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Drills them. Odd-man rush. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Messar. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very
it over to Eriksson. Picks up the puck.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow! Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
The Red Wings don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box.
Well, this is a constant parade to the penalty box, just showing a ton of frustration throughout this game. To be honest, I'm surprised the coach even put him back out there.
Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
An average PK starting to find its stride there with that, and it's all about what you can do next, and that was a good one.
They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Well, here was a game that went back and forth, and you know, when you're winning, you find ways to win these types of games, but when you're losing, the streak continues here, Pounder.
Yeah, it really does. And for the coaching staff, they're going to go into the room, and they're going to try and draw some positives from it.